all of your questions. It is donation based. It's a $10 minimum per question, but hey, that's nothing. I'm telling you, you want a question answered, go ahead and submit it. I already have several questions that have been submitted, by the way. They submit in advance or live on PayPal or on Super Chat. So let me go ahead and pull this up. I am going to try and post that in the chat. Lisa, are you here? Hold on. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Lisa's my moderator, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on here. I want to try and copy and paste this into the chat for you. Hi. I'm going to try and copy and paste into the chat how people can go ahead and, oh, you've already done it. Thank you. See, it's not showing up. Thank you. All right, now it is. There must be a delay. All right, everybody. So thank you, Lisa, so much. Let me go ahead and click out of this so I don't have a distraction for us tonight. All right. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Alison. I'm an intuitive empath tarot reader and psychic. And I go ahead and host this Tarot Tuesday every single Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I go live and I answer your questions. I also have Zodiac readings on my channel where I read for all signs. So if it's your sun, moon, or rising sign, go ahead and check out my other videos. I'm on YouTube and Rumble. Go ahead and follow me on Rumble too. That's a new channel because I've had YouTube for a long time, but recently I just set up the YouTube or the Rumble channel, excuse me. So if you could follow me over there too, that would be great. Also check out my interviews with Dr. Hannah Roberts and Jerry Marzinski. Okay, and if you, of course, would like to book a personal reading with me, or you have a missing person consultation that you'd like to have me look at, go ahead and go to my website at Tarot by Alison with one L, Alison, and I can go ahead and get that started for you. I want to also let you know that my website is going to be changing in the next week before November 15th. So maybe that's 10 days out. So I don't have the name yet, but we are in the process of coming up with it. Basically because all the names I want have been taken. That's the only reason why. So as soon as I come up with that, that is also going to be posted, which means my YouTube channel name will also change because we're going to do everything across the board. So look for that. You'll still be subscribed. It's just the name might change, but you'll still see me on there. And for those of you that were wondering, the online tarot masterclass did sell out. Yay! It was a great class. It ended up being taught like a graduate level tarot class. It was phenomenal. A great group of people signed up for it. So I just want to thank everyone. And the next class is going to go a bit. Hi, Claire. Hi, I'm glad you could make it. The next class is going to be in the spring because I only offer it twice a year, once in the fall and once in the spring. So if you are interested, go ahead and send me an email on my contact form from the website, and I will put your name on the list. You're not committed to go ahead and sign up for it, but when I have the dates, you'll be the first to know before I make it public. So if that's something you're interested in, please go ahead and shoot me an email. Space is limited. All right, everybody, so here we go. So if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. All right, so I have people that went ahead and they submitted questions in advance. For those of you that don't know, this is a $10 minimum. You can either do it through PayPal or Super Chat. And any late submissions will be answered the following week. So I'll do a final call. And if your question comes in after that, then I just roll it over to the next week. And just so you know, at the end of the Tarot Tuesday, sorry, I can't talk. The end of Tarot Tuesday, I do a group reading for everybody in the collective. And I also do a drawing. And in the drawing, I choose one person that submitted a donation for their question. And I put you in this vase. These are people that have already submitted their questions. I shake it up and I choose one lucky winner, and you get a free 30-minute reading with me. So if that's something you're interested in, hey, ask a question and you have the possibility of doing that. All right. So you've got 30 days to use that or lose it if you're the winner. And I'll contact you through your email on PayPal. If you did a super chat, I'll contact you through your YouTube. All right, so at the end of tonight's show, I already told you I'll do that. And a big thank you to my moderator. Lisa from Deep Dives in the Desert. If you haven't seen her channel, excuse me, you can go ahead and follow her too. I'll have her information also in the description. Sorry, look at that. Thank you, Lisa. I think we have some trolls tonight. Okay, so she's posted how you can go ahead and submit it. You would go to paypal.me/ and then my name, Alison with one L, Alison, middle initial A, last name Wagner. It's also in the description below. Go ahead and post what your question is in the description. All right, so just a disclaimer for YouTube and for Rumble. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so first question is from Linda, and thank you, Linda. Linda is one of my longtime clients, and she submits a question every single week since I have gone live on Tarot Tuesday. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate your support and your questions as always. So Linda asks, hi, Alison. This country has really taken a hit as far as the economy is concerned. She's talking about the United States. I was wondering if we will see an improvement in the near future. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for your question, Linda. Let's go ahead and pull that. Will there be an improvement? All right. You guys know I cleanse, shuffle, and meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards before I even go live. All right, here we go. I've got the King of Cups, the Strength card, and the Magician. Yes, it will absolutely improve. We've got the Knight of Cups, the Strength card, and the Magician. I actually get from the vibration of this that the economy is actually strong. So whether the mainstream news says it or not, I don't watch the news. So I'm just getting that the economy is strong and it's thriving. So if that's something that's being put out in the media, I think it's a lie. I think that, if businesses fail, it's going to be from mismanagement, or maybe they're outdated, their shelf life has expired, mismanagement, that kind of a thing. But I absolutely feel that the economy is actually strong and thriving. I mean, this is really telling me that people are really being very successful right now. They're really, and they're also able to do what they want for a lot of people. And if someone is stuck in a job, I feel that maybe that's something that they need to reevaluate themselves. But I feel like this is strength and courage, and this is the economy. And I really feel that it's incredibly resilient right now. We also have the Magician, and this is just telling me that, whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself, you can. If you want your own company, you can do it. Maybe you have to work your current job and then your own job until you become, self-sufficient to have your own company. But I definitely feel that people can create what they want right now, and that it's just really strong. I know that they just want to pump a lot of fear in people in the news. And like I said, I don't watch the news, and that's one of the reasons why. I don't want to be flooded with lies, propaganda, and a lot of negativity and fear and that kind of thing. But I am not getting any type of negativity or fear at all from these cards. I am getting that it's going to be whatever you make it to be. So if you're in a small town, maybe it's not thriving as well there because you just don't have that pull and you don't have that economic powerhouse that you might have in a bigger city or in just even a medium type city. And even if it's a small town, it could be that, what are the businesses that are there? What's thriving, what's working out. And maybe if that's not an area that you're in, because I'm really getting the economy is absolutely thriving, then maybe you need to consider moving, But I'm not saying for you, Linda, for you to move. I'm just saying overall to the audience, because I'm getting that it is absolutely thriving right now. All right, Linda, thank you for your question. Okay, next is from Brenda. And Brenda says, hi, Alison, will I get approved for my vacation time? I'm asking for blackout dates off. Okay, so you're definitely in the United States, because I have clients all over the world and viewers. So I just want to tell people, if you don't know what she means, it could be, let's just say you work for a hotel, and Christmas time or Easter, the major holidays might be considered blackout dates. So you can't take that time off because they really, really need you, because you're there to serve people that are on vacation. So she's asking for that type of a situation. She wants those dates off for herself. Okay, so let's pull some cards for you. We've got the Empress, the World, and the Hierophant. You just got 3 major arcana. You will absolutely get it off. We've got the Empress, the World came out, and then the Hierophant. This is telling me absolutely. I think that what I'm getting is that you filed it in the appropriate time. I'm getting that they don't want to lose you as an employee, that you are very well loved and respected. And that's the energy that's coming off here, is that they do not want to lose you. So they are going to go ahead and give you that time off. This is you looking at the entire world before you. This is you going on vacation and doing what it is that you need to do. But you absolutely did that. And this is the Hierophant. And this is really talking about that you took the appropriate steps. And there's really nothing that they can say to fault you. It's not like you waited till the last minute, that you really put this in advance. You put a lot of thought into it. And I think you spoke to the right people. And they are definitely going to look out for you. So yes, you are definitely going to get approved. And I would love for you to respond back some night or in the comments after this is posted, after we go live, and let everybody know, because I really would love to get the feedback. I want people to know how accurate I am, because I'm really accurate. I have a clear channel. So I would love for you to post that if you watch this. You know, it might be a couple of months out, because I don't know when you're going to be going, if it's Christmas or Easter or what your blackout dates are. All right. Thank you. Excuse me, guys. I have a lot of sage in my room that I used before. All right. So thank you, Brenda, for your question. Okay. Next one is from Shar. It says, Allison, can you pull cards for me? I absolutely can. Let's get some cards for you. All right. We have 7 of Swords. We've got the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Let me show you the cards. 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and 3 of Cups. So what your overall energy is telling me is that you are running away from drama. I feel that you are trying to get away from a lot of drama and strife that's going on around you. This could be friends, family, this could be a work situation, but you are definitely getting away from it. And I feel like you're going around a different group of people, friends, family, or community. I feel like you found your tribe, but whatever is going on, you are out the door. You are literally running away from it. And I think that that is a positive for you. I feel like you found your tribe. You found your group of people. I feel that you personally have a really high vibration, and this is you finding other like-minded people that have a high mind vibration. I watched your Gemini reading a couple of weeks ago and really hit the nail. Thank you very much, Claire. I appreciate that. But that is what I'm getting for you. You're absolutely running away from people that are really into drama. It's good for you. Get away from people like that. I wish I had more to tell you, but this is just so prevalent. That's what's coming off the cards for you, Shar. Thank you for your question. All right, the next one is from a couple. This is from Kathy and Gary. And they write, hi, Allison. We're not on speaking terms with our son. Will he contact us during the holidays? Thanks, Kathy and Gary. All right, let's go ahead and find out for Kathy and Gary. This comes up quite a lot, believe it or not. It comes up in private sessions, and I've seen this come up before. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. But it's definitely something people ask in private sessions about friends and family. We've got the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. So let me show you the cards. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and 5 of Pentacles. So I feel that there is an excellent possibility with this Ace. This is a new beginning of truth, that everyone comes together and they speak their truth to each other. And that's what's happening here. Everyone comes together and you guys are going to speak your truth. But I do feel that there's so many hurt feelings that I don't know if you can recover from it. I'm just telling you the energy from the cards. I feel that you still walk away hurt on both sides. And this is a matter of, it just is going to take some time for you guys to heal whatever happened between you. But he's absolutely going to come and speak his truth. This is about everybody getting together. And what's interesting is that this is the Three of Pentacles. This could be Kathy, Gary, and their son. I mean, very interesting that it's a 3. Even if there's other members in the family, we're just focused on what's happening right now. So I think that he is definitely going to come forward. And by the way, this could also be you reaching out to him, and that it's a moment of truth for everybody in the family. It doesn't have to be that he's reaching out to you. It's just a matter of you coming together. So don't feel that you can't reach out to him. Because family, sometimes it takes a while to mend these types of relationships when there's a really nasty or bad fallout. I don't know what happened. I'm just saying that, you know, it's going to be a lot of pain is going to be present for both sides. And I think, though, that this is the start for you to begin a healing process. I'm going to pull another card for you on that, about the healing, about the results for that. Yeah. You know what? We just got the King of Cups. This is about everybody bringing their heart. I'm going to cry. This is about everybody really bringing their heart to this. Nobody wants to be in pain. You guys are all hurting, all of you, and nobody wants to be in pain. I think that this is a really good opportunity for you guys to heal, and it's around the holidays. So that's really beautiful. Oh my God. This is part of being an empath. I'm channeling, so it just comes in. So thank you, Kathy and Gary, for your question. And again, I hope you let us know what happens. I think that that's really beautiful. Because you got to start somewhere. It's all about love and family, you know? If you don't have that, you need to work to get that. You need love in your life, and you definitely need family, whatever that version is for you. All right. So thank you for your question. So the next one is going to be from Teresa. And thank you, Teresa. Teresa is another one of my clients that shows up every single week and supports me here. Thank you. And Teresa writes, hi, Alison. Can you pull a couple of cards for me regarding my path? I'm just checking in to make sure I'm still on track. Thanks, Teresa. Yes, Teresa. Thank you for your question. And after this, I'm going to check PayPal. If there's anybody out there that wants to submit a question, this is a really good time to do that. This is not final call, but I'm going to check PayPal for anyone that came in. All right, so let's get some cards for Teresa. Are you on the right path? We've got Page of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. You are on the right path. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is that you've got some really good opportunities coming your way. It's up to you to see them, though, because I feel that you're on the right path and everything is coming in for you, but sometimes you get in your own way. I feel that in your head, sometimes you feel like you've got this self-doubt and that you are not on the right path when in fact you are. And I think that when that self-doubt comes in, it causes you sometimes to miss these opportunities. Maybe you have clouded judgment. Maybe you just don't see them at all. But I do feel that you are absolutely on the right path. This is talking about victory and success. This is pride in a job well done. I think you've done a lot of work to get to where you're at right now. And I feel that you have nothing but success coming in. It's when that self-doubt creeps in that it just kind of, it's like a torpedo. It kind of sinks you a little bit. So I would definitely say, keep your vibe high, and this is going to allow you to see these opportunities that present themselves to you. So yes, you are definitely on the right path, Teresa. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to take a moment to go ahead and check PayPal. So if anybody's watching and you'd like to submit a question, you can go ahead and do it as a super chat or through PayPal. Let me go ahead and come over here. And sometimes this takes just a minute because PayPal makes me log in. Hopefully they won't make me use a code. That's been a new thing that's happened recently. Okay. It's populating. Okay. Yes. So I have a question from Johnny, and he says, can you pull some cards for me about love? Will I meet somebody soon? Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny. In fact, I'm going to get my love deck for you, Johnny. Let me go ahead and do that. All right. Let's see what the cards have to say. Thank you for your question. Okay. Will Johnny meet somebody soon? Yes. We've got the Temperance card. Oh my God, the Sun card. And the Three of Cups. You will absolutely meet somebody soon. Someone that is absolutely meant to be with you. Temperance card, the Sun card, and the Three of Cups. How beautiful, Johnny. Oh my God. So you are going to meet somebody that is very well balanced and someone that is very well fit for you. Someone that you are in beautiful harmony with. I mean, I almost feel that what's coming through is that this is a relationship that is divinely blessed with this card coming in, that this is about you meeting someone. I think when you meet this person, it's going to be magic. It's going to be one of those moments when you guys look at each other and it's like this recognition. I'm not saying a soulmate type feeling or recognition, but it's definitely going to be powerful and magical, and you both are going to know that there's definitely something deep there. You have a deep connection because we have the Sun card here for you. This is another card that's talking about this being divinely blessed. This is you following your inner child. I think that this person is really going to resonate with you, that it's going to tick most of the boxes. So if you've got 10 boxes that you check for an individual that you want to date, this person's going to have 9 or 10. It's a really high vibing match. This is the most positive card in the deck. This is about you following your heart. You know what you want in a relationship. You also know what you don't want. But I feel that you're such a high viber as a person that you're able to attract this kind of harmony and balance. Someone that's very stable and successful, and they're also high vibe. What a beautiful, powerful relationship. I mean, I almost feel like you guys are going to be a power couple. Then again, this is talking about your vibration. You enjoy each other's company. You enjoy being alive. You enjoy this life. This is about your high vibration, and that's what you're attracting to you. Oh my God, Johnny. Wow, that is very impressive. I mean, you're just hitting all the cards. So I would definitely put yourself out there. Whether you meet someone at a holiday party this year because it's that time of year, whether you join a meetup group, whether it's going to be a friend of a friend, whatever the situation, could be an investment group if you're into sports, maybe it's a triathlon club, swimming club, whatever it is, you are definitely going to be meeting the person that's meant for you. Wow, powerful. Again, let us know what happens if you can come back. Thank you, Johnny. All right, I have another PayPal question that just came in, and it says, hi Allison, I want to move to Florida. What do the cards say? Thanks, Pete. Oh my God. So I'm in Florida. I'm not from here, but I'm currently living here. Everybody wants to come to Florida. I think like almost every week or every other week I have a question about Florida. So let's see what the cards have to say for you, Pete. All right. Oh, okay. It's too many. I won't take that. All right, so what do the cards want to tell Pete? Justice card, Three of Wands, and the Fool. Yep, come on to Florida. Got the Justice card, Three of Wands, and the Fool. This is your new journey. This is your new adventure in life. I think that Florida is in very much alignment for you as to who you are as a person. This is about you doing the right thing, and the right thing for you is to move to Florida. I think that this is going to be a state where you're going to thrive. You are just going to be loving it. We have also got this Three of Wands. This is really talking about you pulling something big in. So it's one of those things where I think you're going to get the job you want. You're going to have friends and family. If they are not already here, they're also going to want to come and join you here. You're going to meet new friends. I do feel that this is such a huge adventure for you that really you're not going to look back. I think that this is huge. Now, if you know me, I just have to say this. I want to leave Florida because I can't handle the weather. But I feel for you that you're going to thrive. The only reason I say that is because people hear me talk about Florida sometimes on my videos. So I think for you that this is the perfect place for you. If you can handle this weather, and I don't mean the hurricanes, I mean the heat and the humidity. If you can handle that, you are going to thrive here. And I think that you can. That's what the cards are telling me. So, wow, Pete, come on down. You're going to love it. All right, so, and I have another one. So a lot of questions came in, I guess, while we're on here. Okay, this one's from Melinda. And Melinda writes, hi, oh, and by the way, sorry, let me put your names on here. Sorry, I get caught up into channeling and I forget because I'm going to pull it. I have a drawing at the end. Sorry, hold on here. All right, so this is going to go into the vase. Hold on. Okay. All right, so the next one is from Melinda. And it says, hi, Alison. My daughter is having a hard time in school. She is 13 and we can't figure out what is going on. It seems more than just a typical teenage behavior. What do the cards say? Thanks, Melinda. Well, I'm sorry about your daughter, but let's see what the cards have to say. In fact, I'm actually going to grab a different deck for that question. And this is another question I get a lot too. All right, here we go. Okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So let me show you the cards. So Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Sorry, can you see that? Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So I feel that she is really unhappy. I feel that she made a choice. She took an action on something and it didn't come through. And she is in a horrible depression for it. And she's got a lot of fears coming up, but these are unfounded fears. But this card, this is the Five of Cups. And traditionally that's where he is standing with a black cloak on. And he's looking at the three cups that are spilt in front of him. And then there's two that are full behind him. But he's not turning around. He's just looking at the three that have spilt. I feel that she tried to do something. And this has emotionally devastated her. And it's caused a lot of pain. And it could be a type of an emotional scar. Whether you're aware of what happened or not, I feel that when she took this action, that it just really hurt her inside. And maybe it's something that you would think, well, that's so silly. How could that hurt her? Well, it did. And maybe she's just a lot more sensitive than people realize. But something she did really hurt her. She's also got a lot of fears. And so if she's putting forth a type of bravado, you didn't really describe too much, but if it's a type of bravado, maybe she's hiding some insecurities and some fears, because this card is telling me that she's got a lot of fear, but this is for something that is not, she doesn't really have a reason to be afraid, but it's a fear that's coming up and it's related to whatever she has this feeling of loss around. I feel that it's almost like a type of depression and that type of teenage angst, but it revolves around an incident that took place that she actively chose to do something. So, you know, whether or not, I don't feel like somebody did something to her. It's a choice that she made. And now she's feeling these emotional repercussions and psychological, because swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. So I think she's replaying stuff over and over in her head like a never-ending nightmare. And that's not good for a young kid to do that, because that can really send them into this deep, dark depression. Maybe she has a lot of guilt. Maybe she feels stupid about something that she did, and she's mad at herself and she's beating herself up at night over that, or any time. She can't let it go. So that's something that she's going to need to process, and she's probably going to need your help, because this card can go really deep into a deep, dark depression. So that's what I see has happened to your daughter. I don't think that she's got bipolar. I don't think that I don't think anyone hurt her or did anything to her to abuse her. I think it was a choice that she made, and whatever that choice was, and she is not happy. So Melinda, that's what I have for your daughter. Okay, thank you. And again, I'm sorry about your daughter. I hope that she can work through that. All right, so let's go ahead and... Okay, so I'm going to do final call for PayPal questions. I do have more questions to answer, but this is going to be final call because I can only balance back and forth so long. So if anybody is interested in asking a question tonight, I know it's election night here in the United States, so I don't know. I don't have like the amount of people watching tonight as I normally would. They're stressing out over the election. But if you would... Okay, I just have a super chat come in. This is final call. So for anybody, Pinky, I'm going to go ahead and answer that in just a second. For anybody that has a question, please go ahead and submit it either super chat or through PayPal right now, and I'm going to go ahead and answer it. Anything that comes in after the last question I read tonight, I'm going to answer the following week, but I'll let you know when we get to that. Okay, so this is, excuse me, I have too much sage in here. It's going to plague me all night. Okay, hello. I want to, let me see, here we go. I want to know Fergal Daly's current feelings and thoughts about me. Do you see a reconciliation? Okay. Hold on. Oops. Prasanthi. Okay. I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Okay. Do I see a reconciliation? Okay. Let's do that. Oh, wow. That was weird. Okay, so that was a very interesting movement of my cards. I don't think I've ever experienced that. Okay, hold on again. That was weird. That was weird. In a good way. Don't get scared. That was just weird. Okay, so let me get some cards for you. I have the Page of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Moon. Okay. So current feelings and thoughts about you. We've got the Page of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Moon. So I feel that he made a bold effort and that he boldly went forward and he wanted to try and have a relationship. He wanted to do a few things. Maybe, what's that energy? It's, I feel that he had a lot of bravado and that he really wanted to put himself out there, whether he's macho or not. It's about really that energy of taking that bold step forward to try and make something happen. And when it didn't, I feel that he is really not interested. I feel that this is really an energy thing and that it's more that it just didn't really work. And there's a lot of hurt feelings in this, but it's a lot of hurt energy. And then there's the Moon. And the Moon is telling me that there's a lot of unresolved issues. That there were some things that either were said or not said. And this is really talking about somebody also has some fear. It's kind of complicated. There's this is a complicated response that he has. I do feel that he's hurting. I feel that he's kind of maxed out on the energy that he wants to put into this relationship. I feel that he boldly walked out there, but maybe he wasn't quite ready to commit to that level of a relationship. There was something about his energy that he just couldn't have that type of follow through, that it really taxed him. But I do feel that there's a lot of unresolved issues, and that things that were said or not said, and that this is just kind of swirling around out there. That's what I feel his feelings are for you now. And as far as a reconciliation, I feel that there's a lot of unknowns in that. I feel that this energy is just swirling, and the moon can represent the unknown. It can also represent some fear. I don't feel that there's any fear. I feel that it's a lot of the unknown, and that I feel that he doesn't know what direction to take. There's a lot of unknown, and there's this burnout. So I feel that he doesn't want to take a step forward. That's the energy that's coming off the cards. I hope that answers your question. Thank you for your question, by the way. Okay. And thank you, Claire. We'll work something out. We can figure it out on Facebook too later, maybe for next week. And then, can I know through your medium? I'm not sure. Zen. Hi, Alison. Can you pull cards on my marriage? Is it time to walk away? Okay, Zen Love. Let me go ahead and pull some cards for you. Let me put this back. All right, I'm going to get my love deck for you. All right. This is for Zen Love. Okay. I've got the Ace of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So is this time, I'm going to read the exact question. Is it time to walk away? Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So this is telling me that if that's up to you, you absolutely can walk away. When I pull an ace for any question, that's a yes. So this is the Ace of Swords. This is truth. This is justice. This is success. This is victory. This is you standing in your truth. And this is a gift and blessing from the universe. Aces are also about new beginnings. So this could be a new beginning on how you see your relationship and the action that you're about to take. Now, I would never tell anybody what to do as far as this goes. I'm telling you what the energy is of the question that you asked, okay? Because the other card that came out is the Six of Pentacles. This is the haves and the have-nots. This is telling me that the scale of justice that you can, this is like a 50-50 card, that you could either have a marriage or you cannot have a marriage. You are really at that tipping point, and that choice is up to you. But I think that you know what it is that you want to do. We also have the King of Wands, and this is telling me that this king always wins the war. Even if he loses a battle, he will always win the war. And this is your energy. He is a bold, courageous king, and he knows what he's going to do, and he's going to do the right thing that's right for him. So that is your energy. So it's about you taking bold steps, because this is Wands. This is about action. It's about taking bold steps, courageous steps, and looking at what it is that you want to do. But he's a king, so he takes in everything. He looks at the big picture, but he's taking action. You are definitely going to be taking action one way or another, but this is about you resonating with the truth. You know, whatever that truth is going to be for you. But this is it. That is that 50-50 card. You either have a marriage or you don't, and you're at that tipping point. So, like I said, I can't tell you what to do, but it's definitely go time. You either choose it or you don't. I'm not getting that you just have a holding pattern and you don't do anything, but this is really, you know, do you want it or do you not? This was the card that first came out. This is a gift and blessing from the universe. This is a new beginning, and this is the truth. You asked a yes or no question, and this is a yes. Is it time to walk away? So again, this is guidance. I would never tell anybody what to do. That choice is yours. I'm just telling you what the energy of the cards are saying, okay? Thank you, Zen Love, for your question. I hope that answers it. You're welcome. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so let me go ahead and check PayPal one more time. I was doing the super chats first. Okay, so ZenLev, I'm actually putting your name in here too. So let me put that in here. And so that is going to be, and then let me scroll back to the other super chat. I want to make sure I get their name in here right too. Pinky, I'm going to put your name as Pinky. All right, so this is going to go in the bowl. All right. So that being said, let me go ahead then and let me see. Hold on one second. It just timed me out literally. Okay, hold on. Let me log back in one more time. So I guess this is a good time. I'll just say this is filler. If you haven't already, if you could, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Okay, so yes, I've got one from Andy. So if you could, yeah, like, share, and subscribe. And I need a host, a co-host on here. That would be a lot of fun. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And as always, if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. I do 30 and 60-minute readings. I also do missing person consultations if that's something that you're interested in. And okay, so this is going to be from Andy. And Andy writes, "Hi, Allison. Can you pull cards for me?" Thanks, Andy. Yes, I definitely can. Okay, and so I just have a few more questions left, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a general reading for the group, for the collective. Okay, so just pull cards for me. I absolutely can. All right. I've got 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. So what I've got is some fast-moving energy right here with the 6 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles. These are both about movement right now. And I feel that you've gotten some information and that you are out of there, that you are definitely moving, whether you are literally moving or figuratively moving, whatever that information was that came in very quickly, it has put a fire under you, and you are definitely making a lot of changes in your life. The Wands are about taking action, and this is Swords. This is thoughts, words, and ideas, and I just feel like you really took that to heart, and you are making the necessary changes you need to in your life right now. I feel that you're leaving some drama behind and that you're going on to calmer shores, and I feel that whatever the choices that you just made, and I'm just getting that you have like this fire under you. The image that I'm being shown is that it was like if you had cloudy judgment, or if you were laid back there for a while, it's gone. You are taking action. You're hitting the ground running, and you have clarity of thought. So whatever was going on, it was like a lightning rod for you. Then we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is just telling me that I feel that whatever is coming your way, whether it's a relationship or a career, that you are definitely benefiting from the company of other people, that working together as a team, whether, like I said, it's a relationship or a work situation, it could even just be friends in general, is really benefiting you right now. And that is your energy. Something big came in, huge. Not only is this information, it is just something that was like a lightning rod right through you. And that is your current energy. I feel that I don't even think it was something you were waiting for. I just think it was something that literally like took the fog away and you were able to see everything clearly. Wow. Oh my God, Andy, how powerful. Again, you'll have to let us know what that is. I would love to know. Okay. So that being said, the next one is from Julie. Hi, Allison. Can you pull cards for me? I absolutely can. Okay. And for those of you that have never had a tarot reading, that's what people will ask for. If they don't have a specific question, they'll always say, can you pull some cards for me? You know, or what does the universe want to say today? Okay. So that is The cards, I'll tell you, the cards were flying out when I was shuffling before I went live. And now they're continuing to do it. But I don't take them if it's more than 3 cards. That's just too much. I don't want a book or a novel. Okay. So this is for Julie. Okay. Pull 3 cards for me. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. We've got the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Cups. Wow, Julie. I'll show you the cards. 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and 10 of Cups. This is awesome. This is really saying that you are back in balance. That if you were out of sync before with your life or just how you felt, that everything is coming to an end. You really released a lot of old cycles and a lot of old patterns that were not working out for you. This is not the Death card or the Tower card, but this is the 10 of Swords. So these are thoughts, words, and ideas, and you really released a lot of stuff that was not working for you. You really lightened your load. So a lot of burdens have been released. This could be old ways of thinking, old patterns. This could be negative thought patterns. This could be any type of situation where I feel that it's kind of like these old versions of you, like who you were 5 years ago. Maybe that's who in your mind, like you say, well, I'm an engineer. And it's like, well, no, you're actually more than that, or you're not even doing that anymore, or you're doing something else. But it's like these old versions are really coming to an end. And this is as low as it goes. And it could be things too that are not working out for you. And now you're able to regroup because the next card is the 10 of Cups. This is happy, joyful family. So here you have the lowest it can be, and here's the highest it can be. So when you released a lot of things, it allowed you to lighten your load and to really find out what is important in life and what it is that you want to do and to make it happen. Because sometimes people say, well, I want this, but they can't get there. They don't know how to get there, or they're weighed down by too many burdens or just too much baggage in general, whether it's going to be emotional or intellectual. They're weighed down and they can't see clearly to get there, or they've got financial obligations or whatever the situation could be. But Julie, you are definitely getting there. You got yourself back in balance and you've released a lot of stuff that no longer serves you. Wow, how powerful. Good for you. Oh, you're loving life right now. I love that. Thank you, Julie. Okay, the next one is from Sherry. And Sherry says, hi, Allison. Am I on the right path? Thanks, Sherry. Okay, let's get a different deck and we'll find out for you. All right. Let's get some cards for Sherry. You are the Temperance card, the 2 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. You are absolutely on the right path. This Temperance card is telling me that everything is in alignment for you, that you are in this perfect balance and harmony, and what you're doing is actually being divinely blessed by God. I feel that you are in this beautiful, enlightened situation. I feel like you've gone through a lot of things in your life, that you've had a lot of trauma, a lot of stress, and now you're able to have that, own it, and you're able to balance it with times of, I would say success is the word that's coming through for me. I think that you have a lot of success. So it's like you have trauma and you have these successes coming in, and now you're in this beautiful harmony between the two. And the other card that's here is the 2 of Swords. And this is just telling me that, you've got a lot of trauma from your past. And sometimes this gets in the way of you taking action, but you're able to overcome it. That's what's so interesting. I feel that when these issues rise up for you, that you're able to overcome it. You're able to unblock your heart. The key for you is the heart. And I feel that that's part of what is lining up for you here with this type of balance and harmony. It's like the mind, body, soul is in alignment. But you do have these issues that come up, and they're coming from your past. That's what the moon is telling me. But see that? It's blocking the heart with the arms right there. But I just feel that when you're at that crossroads, that you push through with your heart is what I'm being shown. The other card that comes out is the King of Pentacles, and this is telling me that you are absolutely on the right path. All these cards are saying that you're on the right path. It's just you do push through obstacles, okay? But that you have this ultimate success. You work really hard at it, and that's where the payoff is for you. And that brings about this prosperity, this abundance, this feeling of being, I feel that you feel that you're very whole. You know, like I said, we're all like this complex mixture of emotions, but I feel that this makes you feel the path that you're on very whole and very content. And it's just, I feel like it's very exhilarating for you. I don't know what you do, but I feel that you are definitely on the right path and that it is just full steam ahead. Oh my God, how interesting. Thank you, Sherry, for your question. And yeah, Lisa, thanks. There are some great questions tonight, and I love the answers that are coming out from the cards. Okay, so this is going to be the last question. So we've already done final call. So if there are any other questions that come in later, I'm going to read them for next week. Okay, so this is going to be from Kathy. I think this is the second Kathy for tonight. I'm not sure. But I put Kathy B. So if I put your last name or your last initial, I mean, that means that there was a second Kathy. Because, you know, I can't remember names. I'm channeling. Okay, so it says, okay, so this one to come out. So it says, is this a good time for me to retire? Thanks, Kathy. Oh, my God. Look at the card that came out. King of Pentacles. Absolutely, it is. But I'm going to pull 2 more cards for you. Yes, you're in an excellent position for you to retire right now. You have everything that you need. I'm just going to elaborate a little bit on this card. You have everything that you need. You've worked really hard in this life, and you are sitting pretty financially. Your health. This is also talking about, you know, housing, friends, family. I mean, everything is really going very well for you right now. So it's an excellent time to retire. We also have the 2 of Wands. Let me pull the other card, and the Knight of Pentacles. So look at this in the Earth realm. King of Pentacles that flew out, by the way. Then we have the 2 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. This is telling me that you need to clarify your intention and figure out what you really want to do. So if you really want to retire, you can absolutely retire. If you want to retire and then travel the world, then that's something that you need to figure out. You know, this is just about you figuring out what it is that you want to do, because the whole world is before you. And you can walk through this portal. But it's really, really interesting. Hi, Latrice. And then you've got the Knight of Pentacles. And this is really telling me that you have an opportunity. Okay, you have an opportunity that's presenting itself to you. And this opportunity is in the Earth realm. So you have an opportunity to retire. You can pretty much do whatever you want. I'm going to tell you that. That's what's the energy that's coming through in the cards. If you want to retire, you can. If you want to keep working, you can. If you want to do something completely different, you can. I feel that you're in an excellent position right now to enjoy the freedom that you've created for yourself through all the hard work that you've put in. I feel that you've done everything that's right in life. You've saved money. You've done smart investments. You've worked really hard. Maybe even own your own business, and it's all paying off. You've got the support of friends and family, and it's just really pretty. That's the energy that's coming through. So yeah, Kathy, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. It is absolutely a good time to retire. I love that for you. Okay, Kathy, so that is an excellent way for us to end. And now I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for the collective. All right. So let me go ahead, and I'm actually going to get this deck because this is just calling to me tonight. So it's election night. So there's going to be a lot of weird stuff going on, a lot of mischief in the air. And I feel like I need to use this deck to answer cards for the collective. What does the universe want to tell us? The first card out is the Tower, the 8 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Okay, so this is very interesting. So we've got the Tower, the 8 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. So I asked, what does the universe want to tell the collective? So what I'm getting is that you really need to release what no longer serves you. I mean, it's that classic message that once you have that release, and this is the Tower, so this is you expecting something else to release something for you instead of you doing it yourself, which is the Death card for that type of transformation and change. This is the universe coming in and wiping away what no longer serves you. And I think that this is going to be really interesting, and it might even be tying into the elections. We just don't know. I mean, there's just so much lying going on. But we have this Eight of Swords, and this is that self-imposed restriction. So to look at why do you feel stuck? You know, because I am a very earthbound reader. I'm a Virgo, and I like the earth, the heaviness of it. And what this is telling me is that look and see, why are you frustrated? Because I feel that a lot of you feel frustrated and trapped when there's really no need to be. And that's kind of the energy that's coming through. And like I said, this is the energy of the collective. And this, if you're in the United States, it could be that you're stressed out about the election. And this is just coming through in the energy of the cards. And you don't need to be. You know, I feel that there's a lot of drama going on out there. And that it's something that you really need to rise above. And I just feel that, you know, I think part of it is I'm getting that it is the election too, that's just something. I'm doing this on election night because I do it every Tuesday, Tarot Tuesday. I feel that a lot of you are definitely stressed out. And I just feel that, that there's a lot of mischief going on, and that we're going to see a lot of voter fraud. We're going to see both sides have division. We're going to see maybe people get attacked. We're going to see a lot of bad actors coming out. I think the government is one of those bad actors, and that's going to just present itself. And I think people are just going to see it. I think a lot of people are awake, and I think that that's why it's just so frustrating. And I think that they feel like they can't do anything. You know, that's that feeling of just that restriction and not to be able to get out of it, when in fact we can get out of it. You know, we can get out of this situation. I could tell everybody how we could get out of this situation, but I'm sure I would then be arrested and my YouTube channel would be taken down. I could absolutely say what needs to be done. But with this Tower moment that's coming, and maybe this is tied around the election to see who's going to win or not win. It's going to be very interesting. So I'm sorry, what a bummer. I did not want that to come up like this for you guys, but I can't help it because of what is going on in the energy and the visions I'm seeing that are coming in. I think that this is tied into people's energy around the election. I don't think it can be avoided. I am going to pull one more card for everybody to see what some advice would be, okay? Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. I asked for advice. I got the Devil. Okay, so it's called the Liar in this deck. This is the Devil card. I asked for advice. So what this is telling me, oh my God, this is so funny. So I'm telling you, we're talking about this type of mischief that's going on. And so, like, let's just take it literally. The devil energy out there, a bunch of liars. So whatever the polls are going to be, whatever the results are going to be, there's definitely this type of mischief that's going on. There's going to be all kinds of interference coming in. And let me tell you, the media's part of it. It's a fucking circus. Right? It's a joke what's happened in this country. I can't even believe it. This is the world we're living in. Oh my God. But when I look into it, and like I said, I can't get into it on this channel because I'll get banned or arrested. I cannot believe what is actually going on. So here it is, the Devil. And this is tied into what can we do about it? You need to be aware of it. Do not be seduced by this devil energy. Be aware that it's out there and rise above it. Do not let yourself become part of this, is what I am getting. But it is so prevalent. I can't believe this is so funny for the election. What can we do about it? I mean, it speaks for itself, okay? there is just so much craziness that goes on, and the people are crazy that are participating, that are trying to assassinate somebody because of who they are, or trying to attack pollsters for people that are just going to exercise their right to vote. The craziness of letting people that are not even citizens, that don't even belong to this country, vote. Do you know how insane that is? You don't have to show ID to go vote, but you have to show ID to get on a plane, to rent a hotel room, to rent a car, to do anything else, but you don't have to do it to vote. Do you know how insane that is? But people are going along with it. It's fucking crazy. It's the devil energy. This is the liar. And the thing with the devil, which is the liar in this deck, he has that beautiful, sultry voice, and he can tell you anything and everything that you want to hear. And if you're not paying attention, you can so easily be seduced by this liar. And you can tell he's making everything sound so good, but you know, look at him. His jacket's a little frayed. His boots are old. You know, he doesn't look very healthy. Look at the snake on his stick, his staff, right? So, I mean, you got to really keep your eyes open and not let this get to you. This could even be 5G. I mean, there's so much going on, the poison in the food. I mean, I can go on and on and on, but I really had this download of the elections, and I'm not even paying attention to it, by the way, because I just want to pull myself out of it. But that's part of what's coming. Perhaps the devil is going to be exposed and blasted down from his tower. I love it. That is funny. But that's what we're experiencing. So much drama. Look at this. And you could even say it's supernatural mischief. Look at. I mean, it's just wild. So that's the reading I have for the collective, okay? That is the reading. I mean, you just can't make this shit up. You just can't. Oh my God. I mean, some of my clients, they'll ask me questions about politics because I don't care. I'm actually really good at the politics. That's why I don't do it online, because I don't want to lose my channel. But they'll ask me questions and we just get into it, and you should see these answers that come out. All right. So that is the reading for the collective. I love you guys, and that's what it is. So stay positive and just watch the drama unfold. It's going to be, what is it? Bread and circus. Get your popcorn ready. Watch it. Don't get hurt. Okay, so that being said, all right. So any late submissions now, like I said, will be answered next time. Oh, so now I get to do my drawing. I don't want to forget. Okay, so whoever I pull tonight gets a free reading with me. I'm just going to toss it up and down. Okay. Melinda. Okay, so for tonight, the winner is Melinda. Melinda, you get a free 30-minute reading with me. I think yours was on PayPal. I can't remember because I'm channeling, but I will reach out to you if it's through PayPal. The email that you use for your PayPal is how I will contact you, and we will set up a free 30-minute reading. You have 30 days to use it or you lose it. Okay, that's the policy. I want to definitely get you scheduled in. So go ahead and respond. And thank you, everybody, for showing up tonight. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. Thank you, Claire. I'm glad you showed up too, and Zen Love and everybody else. And just a reminder, if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And don't forget to check out my Zodiac videos to look for your sun, moon, and rising sign. I'm on YouTube and Rumble. And the interviews with Hannah Roberts and Jerry Marzinski. And Tarot Tuesday, where I go live every single Tuesday and I answer your questions, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, everybody, lots of love. You're welcome, Zen Love. Bye-bye. See you next time.